The presidential inauguration, Kai Trump and Barron Trump. As the sun dipped below the horizon on a crisp January day, a palpable sense of excitement electrified the air in Washington, D.C. The nation held its breath, anticipating a historic moment, the presidential inauguration of Kai Trump, the youngest president ever elected in the United States. Alongside him stood his brother, Barron Trump, a figure of quiet strength and support. This event was not merely a transition of power, it was a symbol of hope, change, and the complexities of a new era in American politics. A new era begins. Kai Trump, at just 35 years old, captured the hearts of millions with his progressive vision and commitment to bridging the divides within the country. His campaign focused on inclusivity, innovation, and the promise of a brighter future. As he took the oath of office, the reverberations of his words echoed through the crowd. Together, we will build a nation that works for everyone, not just the privileged few. The cheers from supporters rang out, mingled with the sounds of brass bands and the rustling of flags. Barron Trump, the silent supporter. Standing beside his brother was Barron Trump, who, until recently, had largely remained out of the political spotlight. At 19, he carried himself with a sense of maturity beyond his years. While Kai often took the forefront in speeches and public appearances, Barron's presence was a reminder of the familial bonds that anchored the Trump legacy. His quiet demeanor contrasted sharply with the high-energy atmosphere, but his unwavering support for Kai was evident. As the crowd erupted in applause, Barron's proud smile spoke volumes. The significance of youth in leadership. Kai Trump's presidency marked a significant shift in the expectations of leadership in America. Traditionally, age and experience were viewed as prerequisites for the presidency. However, Kai's ascent challenged this norm. His campaign resonated with younger voters who were eager for change and a fresh perspective on long-standing issues like climate change, social justice, and economic reform. In his inaugural address, Kai emphasized the importance of youth in leadership, stating, "Our generation has the power to shape the future, and we will not be silenced." A divided nation. Yet, as inspiring as the inauguration was, it was impossible to ignore the divisions that plagued the nation. The political landscape was fraught with tension, and Kai's presidency began with the daunting task of uniting a fractured populace. Critics were quick to voice their concern, questioning whether a young president could navigate the complexities of political maneuvering in international relations. However, Kai remained undeterred, surrounded by a team of advisors who understood the importance of collaboration and dialogue. The role of family in politics. The Trump family, with its rich history in American politics, played a crucial role in shaping the narrative of the new administration. Kai's relationship with Barron was emblematic of a supportive family dynamic that could inspire others. In the days leading up to the inauguration, they were often seen together, discussing strategy and sharing their visions for the future. Barron's insights, though often understated, provided Kai with a grounding perspective amid the whirlwind of political chaos. A call for unity. In his inaugural speech, Kai issued a heartfelt call for unity. He acknowledged the challenges ahead and urged Americans to come together, regardless of their political affiliations. "We may not always agree, but we can listen, learn, and grow together," he declared. This message resonated not only with his supporters but also with those who were skeptical of his leadership. Looking ahead. As the inauguration concluded, the focus shifted toward what lay ahead. With a cabinet ready to tackle pressing issues and a nation eager for change, Kai Trump's presidency promised to be a transformative chapter in American history. Barron, standing by his brother's side, looked ahead with optimism. The journey would undoubtedly be fraught with challenges, but the spirit of resilience and hope was alive. In the end, the inauguration of Kai Trump and the steadfast support of Barron Trump illustrated a new chapter in American politics, one that embraced change while remaining rooted in family values. The world watched closely, eager to see how this young president would navigate the complexities of leadership and unite a nation yearning for progress.